Hello and welcome to Wildlife Cam. And that little bird chasing that genet around is a nightjar, which is a small nocturnal bird which parks off on the ground most of the time and then goes up and catches insects. And that is a pearl-spotted owl. I mean, they're tiny, so it's really not the best position for it. That's what they look like, angry little chaps. And they're just going there for a quick swim. I think that's a bat that's chasing it there. And this is definitely a bat. And male duiker, they have short, stabby little horns. They don't make good pets. Most wild animals don't make good pets. You'll notice that this isn't a pond. These are two bird baths. The pond is yet to be built, hopefully fairly soon, but I thought in the interim I would just put the camera up at the bird baths to see what happens. And these birds with blue on them are blue waxbills, and they're tiny. They weigh about 10 grams, give or take a gram or two. Now a tablespoon officially holds 15 milliliters, and 15 milliliters of water weighs 15 grams. So one blue waxbill weighs less than a tablespoon of water. And these are crested francolin. Nice to get a good close-up of them so you can see how intricate the feather patterns are. Now this zebra coming in, which I think is a female, has a terrible wound on her right rear leg from a lion. It's quite common for zebras to get these wounds. Lions grab onto them and then the zebra gives it a good kick in the chest or the head and the lion reluctantly lets go and then rips them open. They do often survive these sort of wounds. This one's doing quite well. She's had it for, I think, more than a week now, and she's walking around and she seems fine. But you'll see zebras with scars on their legs where the stripes don't match. They seem to be offset along a fault line where they healed but didn't match up correctly. And this is a female vervet monkey. The name of vervet comes from the early French name for them, which was vert grivet, which means green, well, monkey basically. Grivet is a word of unknown origin, which was just given to this particular group of monkeys. They aren't green, but it's just a name they gave them. So in theory you should be pronouncing it vervet, but I'm just going to keep calling them vervet monkeys. This is a glossy starling. This is the one that likes to attack my trail camera. And this is a dwarf gecko. It's the smallest of our geckos. And he spotted a fly, so their tail's swishing. You see cats like to do that as well. Missed. And this is a little male vervet monkey. We've only got 3 that live here. Just about every house has some monkeys living around. We used to have a much bigger troop, and then most of them disappeared, and they left behind 3 youngish ones, and that's what we've got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.